Are you ready for a new operation?
Yes, thank God. I've been bored.
In the last adventure of Detective Bagley and his occasionally helpful human sidekicks, we discovered that a billionaire tech mogul and a war profiteer both had secret plots to exploit human suffering and murder thousands. A shocking twist, I know. Speaking of the people we most suspect, Mary Kelly's slave trade is bound to be any day now, and we also just received a distress signal from a coffee shop of all places. Maybe the Wi-Fi's down or something.
Is that really relevant, Bagley?
Yes, obviously there's more to it than that, but I knew I had to make a joke or you'd just tune it out. I've marked both leads on your optic.
What can you find on this guy, Bagley?
Albion's been following him around like an amorous teenager who thinks persistence is a replacement for personality. Now raiding all the locations in his recent GPS history.
Sounds like something DedSec should look into.
Got it. I've tracked down an officer who was at the most recent raid. You can scrape their optic for intel.
I'm here.
That brilliant Albion goon left their optic on passive listening mode. Must have skipped counter-surveillance day in fascist school. They might have recorded something about our prospect.
Good. Data point incoming.
Found her.
What in God's name?
What is it now?
Can't seem to get access.
Fine, I'll call someone to clean up your mess again. Wait, is it just that?
Oh, shit.
You should be paying me to do this.
I don't understand.
Who's that?
I heard something over there.
I'm ordering you to stand down!
Yes, yes, well done. Now get out of there so we can take a look at what you've got.
It's okay. It's okay.
Deploying firearms!
Shall be flagged for investigation. Control to all units. Possible hostiles near your location.
All units, we are after the suspect.
Control, I've lost the target.
Search units, disengage. This search is pointless.
Just as I thought. Take a listen to this.
You find the drugs cache?
It was right where you said. Aren't we lucky?
Told you not to worry. We've got that acid over a barrel. The goods will always be where they need to be.
Is that what passes for coded language with these thick twats? Anyway, it looks like the man we were after isn't being hunted by Albion after all. He's planting evidence for them.
We should have a talk with him. Bagley, make a meeting happen.
Search the area! Someone's hacked this vehicle!
Cream and spice and all things nice. That's what little treats are made of. Sanjoli's Kitchen, voted best tikka masala in London.
What do you want?
I know you're planting evidence for Albion. Explain yourself.
This isn't my choice, all right? Those Albion fucks have dirt on me. If I don't play along, I'm in big trouble.
What if DedSec cleaned that dirt up for you?
Yeah, right. That would mean busting into Albion and cleaning out their servers. I mean, that would be amazing, which is why it won't happen.
He could be useful. Let's help him.
Albion stores sensitive data like this on air-gapped servers, so zeroing those hard drives will solve this problem and put an end to this whole evidence planting scheme.
That should do. Send the coordinates to my optic.
are going?
I saw one of them standing out on the street. They look too young to
This is a secure Albion facility, so you can access the blackmail material they have on our friend by hacking the on-site servers.
Obliged to follow any and all directives from Albion personnel. Failure to do so will have consequences.
You can access the blackmail material Albion has on our friend from this server.
Stay alert! Keep your eyes open. here somewhere. I don't see anything yet. Keep looking.
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
Fine, but there's still a job to do. We'll cry about that later.
Find the suspect. Drone, begin a search. I want to know who's tampered with this vehicle.
Watch yourself! Area clear. Gonna keep searching. They gotta be somewhere. Could be anywhere right now.
You can access the blackmail material Albion has on our friend from this server. Security's onto you. They're sending some goons your way. teammate to sort out new accommodations in an Albion holding cell. Have London rents really gotten that bad?
So it's on me then. All right.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Investigating. Stand by.
Control, individual is armed.
Shooting at us! Investigating. I know I saw him somewhere around here. Copy! Go and check it out! On it! Control, we are pursuing the target.
I need support at my location.
Intervention technique.
Control, situation may escalate. Call for assistance.
What you're on? Somebody
Control, I'm ready to immobilize the target.
Suspect shooting!
Received. We are trailing the target.
There's our suspect.
Ambulance required at our location.
I'm getting shot!
Right, close this fucker down.
There's our suspect. Over.
Any available units, please respond.
Shots fired! Shots fired! They must shoot! Incoming fire!
Shit! Officer down! Officer down! Come in, dispatch. Drones are en route to suspect.
To investigate.
Target is firing!
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
can access the blackmail material Albion has on our friend from this server.
Control. I've lost the target. No visual of target. Ending pursuit. Over.
They're here somewhere.
Security's onto you. They're sending some goons your way.
Finding cover! Where to go?
Erase complete. I'll get our friend on the line while you get to safety. Seems like Albion had very clear CCTV footage of our prospect sticking up a betting shop. Emphasis on had. Because it's gone now. They'll have to find someone else to plant their false evidence.
Thanks, Bags. Let's tell him the good news. DedSec here. We wiped Albion's blackmail on you. Your problems with them are over.
But then, you saw what I did, and you helped me anyway. Jesus, thank you. I owe you one.
You know, DedSec's looking for fighters, and you seem to have some fight in you. How about letting it out?
All right, mate. I'm in.
vehicle. Proceed to lockdown.
Hacked vehicle identified. Searching for the source.
Move along. I won't ask you twice. Listen. Hear that?
This is strange. One of our servers is being pinged constantly from the Wi-Fi of a particular Star Roger coffee.
What's that got to do with it?
Yes, I thought it was noise at first too. But then I decoded the pings. It's Morse code. 3 letters repeating over and over.
I'm listening.
S-O. Wait for it. S.
Let's get nosy then. Send me the location.
Any sign of the target? Anyone?
Negative. Suspect is gone. Issue an APW.
Excellent. Our little posse's growing. Welcome to DedSec.
Thank you. I'm ready for action.
Fantastic.
Holy shit. I'm here. What now?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious peril, does there? Have a seat and I'll ping back the IP sending us the distress signal.
I miss. What's the deal with this burner phone bollocks?
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
Who is this?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. And loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
You have my attention. No more, no less.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
Bagley? Sabine? What are we getting into?
All right, that's a wrinkle. So this SARS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I mean, I suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SARS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example.
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion security.
Unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SARS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
We have a situation. Signs of a struggle. No trace of the SIRS contact.
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
I'll see what I can do.
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
CTOS AR. Data read.
That appears to be our contact.
Fucking hell.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be. They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it. I hate to interrupt you while you're busy resisting, but I thought you might want to know that one of your operatives just got grabbed off the street and shoved into an unmarked van.
Fuck's sake!
Quite. Fortunately, I took a look through our ever-expanding enemies list and I think I've identified the culprit. Finding him should lead us to our missing operative.
Copy that.
The reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry. It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they went.
Pt.8 AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burks like Albion.
Albion? Not Sirs? You sure?
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SIRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
Come on, Bagley. Give me something to work with.
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tyre tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
I want to see it.
I'm not who you think I am, I swear. You're Malik, a SIRS officer and a leaky fucking twat. It's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
Only a matter of time before he breaks. Bagley? Coordinates.
Search.
Keep looking. You've got to be here somewhere. Figure it out. The worse it will get.
It's just that easy.
I know it. Let's move on.
I think they're pissed off. Thank God.
was that? Lock it down!
Someone's hacked that drone. Find them.
Take your doors and corners. Clear? Moving on. Eyes peeled. They're here.
Heads up! Hit!
Gone far.
Not from any to locate suspect. Continue searching.
We better run. Stay sharp. Search the area.
Clear!
We are going to find you. You can count on that.
There's a body here.
Ross! We've got someone down. Fight!
Being shot at here!
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Can't imagine that's pleasant. Let's finish what they started.
Cut this off!
Spread out and search.
Quadrant clear. Moving to assist.
Get away from us.
Hold it.
Hey, relax. I'm fucking dead sick. You called us.
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
Seriously, I just saved you.
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
How about you explain everything?
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe 0 Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
All right. We'll see what Bagley makes of your intel. Don't make me regret this.
That I can't promise.
Malik
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
He strikes me as a good man, trapped in a bad system. We should check his intel at least.
All right, 1 second.
Okay. Bagley, check his intel, then organize a briefing. Attendance mandatory.
We can't see all the angles here. I don't like it. We should walk away.
I beg to differ. He needs our help.
May I present the third option? Just use him. An SIRS whistleblower, even one you don't trust, could still help us find the arseholes that blew up half of London and framed DedSec for it. You don't have to invite him to your birthday, just use his information.
Solid plan.
Sure.
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SIRS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order, and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
Right. Stop the leader, stop Zero Day. But why are you here now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London. Which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. Bit of a double beat, isn't it?
Sabine, do you think Zero Day is doing this because of us? Because we're standing up to him, you know?
Cut that victim-blaming shit. I'd rather get blown up 1,000 times than lie down just so some wannabe tyrants can stamp on my face.
You're needed. Can you...
Already on it. I'm here.
You're stealing Sir's personnel dossiers. The organization is strictly compartmentalized, so they aren't stored in one central location.
About time we spied on the spies. So what's the plan?
Sir's uses a computer called Filament to process information drawn from the CTOS network. It's like Noodle if you could use it to search every document on every civilian, government or commercial device everywhere in the United Kingdom. Instantly.
Fucking hell.
You can be horrified if you want, but it's saved thousands of lives. Get access to a Filament terminal and I'll provide you with the search terms.
Jesus, is that what you're normally up against?
Limit your time outdoors to a central travel hub. Keep London.
Now, who's this Minger?
System must be acting up.
Remember when computers and the internet were created? Journalists all over the world affirmed that they were futile and ephemeral. Now they're the basis of our civilization. Drones are the future.
You serious? Toe rag. When did this shut off?
Right.
Stop where you are! I'd rather not have to kill you today. They're wounded!
Initiate search protocol.
They've escaped. We need to regroup.
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
So it's on me then. All right.
Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
Could have told you that was going to happen. Now, let's actually get some work done.
This area will be used for news footage purposes.
Wait, what was that? What was that? Something. Get moving. Listen. Hear that?
So this is Filament. Impressive. I can help you break in, but we're going to leave a trail, unless of course Malik has an idea.
There. I've persuaded Filament Security to log that Spiderbot's activity as system maintenance.
For a perfidious SIRS agent, you're being fairly helpful.
It's not like the movies. Spies aren't the police. I believe in working with the lesser evils like DedSec to protect society from the greater ones.
So why did Zero Day kill all my friends?
There are differing schools of thought.
have the dossiers. Now, I'm leaving if nobody objects.
Well done.
All right, I've got personnel files.
Right, so we do a simple CTOS contact analysis and work out who's in charge of Zero Day. I'll have it done before you can say Guantanamo.
I'll handle the classified data, thank you very much.
It would be so much faster if I worked with you in order to do this.
The people in these dossiers are connected, but not necessarily complicit. It will take intelligence expertise to separate the wheat from the chaff. And when I discover something actionable, I will contact you.
He's disconnected. Pleasant fella.
I don't know why I was even worried. I'm getting quite good at being in DedSec, I think.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
Is that meant to be a compliment? Thanks if it is.
Don't let Bagley get under your skin. Job well done.
I have Malik for you.
Put him on.
We have to meet. There's been a complication. I can't access the files you stole.
Come again?
The files are locked, and a moment after we got them, I received this.
Hello, Richard. We see you're trying to find us by looking into our associates. That's a good idea. Hope you don't mind if we borrow it. Who was your masked savior, we wonder?
I've sent Bagley the coordinates for a meeting. I hope I don't need to explain why this is a priority.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map. All right, let's just say this is physical coordination training. I'll keep track of your score.
Begin a search.
No, don't get up. I need a high-ranking SIRS officer's biometrics, eyes and fingers.
What the hell? We don't have time for this.
Keep your voice down. The data was encrypted.
So what? Bagley can brute force it.
Not faster than I could, and I've tried. It's hopeless in the time we have. Look, if you don't help me, 0 Day wins. Which means we all die.
Fuck me. You need the actual appendages?
No. High-res photos will do. The problem is it has to be the acting Home Office liaison, and SIRS will burn their credentials if they're attacked. It's protocol. So you'll have to get them the old-fashioned way.
Torture them?
Christ, no. Develop a relationship. Get someone close and take the photos covertly.
All right. I've done worse.
This part of the craft can be ugly. Send someone who can handle it.
Bagley, some assistance, please.
I suggest you begin your relationship with the SIRS Home Office liaison the way you would with anyone, by meticulously poring over every detail of their life and hunting them down.
Go on.
The SIRS Home Office liaison is the bridge between the government and its intelligence service. Their office at Downing Street would be a good place to start your relationship.
Fairly obvious what to do then.
The SIRS Home Office liaison works here, but I'm not seeing them on any unsecured surveillance. Ah, but their assistants here. Start by hacking them.
All right.
What was that? This won't end.
Begin searching.
Proceed to alarm location. Acknowledge, over.
Careful! Shots fired!
Going to investigate. Moving in.
Find the prick! Drone, begin searching.
Stay sharp. Search the area.
What a fuck up. They've gone.
Hey, you shouldn't be here.
Download complete. Now Scarper or they'll kill you for sure. Got it. 16 email threads indicate the Home Office liaison is a right lush. She spends most of her time down at the Three Hawker Boys. If you want to start a relationship with her, that's as good a place as any.
Send the coordinates to my optic.
Done.
You know, I do have work to do. Like, I'd like to get back to it.
Thought it was clear the first time.
Standard quadrant search. I have this one. Drone, perform a search.
Founder.
Doing a sweep of the premises.
I find your face generally appealing. Is that good for you?
Ooh, if that's how you treat a one-liner, I shudder to think of what you do with two. Goodbye.
Having a bad day, are we? Have a drink. That helps.
Oh, I'm in a great mood, actually. It's just that I'm wasting my scant leisure time fending off the advances of a haggard swamp creature.
Fuck you!
Not even in your wildest dreams, sweetie.
I'm still learning the nuances of human interaction, but my analysis indicates that you aren't her type.
Yes, very astute, Bagley.
Quit your whining. There's plenty of fish in the sea. We've got the biggest saltwater aquarium in town. At least one of our fish is bound to be fuckable.
Go on.
Just try someone else. Maybe a man this time.
Pardon the interruption, but didn't we match on invite recently?
If we didn't, I'm going to have their CEO killed.
No need. It was only a lie to start a conversation.
Careful who you fib to. Someone almost died.
Oh, I've told much naughtier lies than that.
I should say. Shall we move this conversation somewhere a bit more private?
Oh, my. Didn't know you could do that. What other secrets are you hiding?
I have moves you've never seen.
So after all that, did you acquire the biometric data?
Yes, of course I got the biometrics. But in return, I like to think I gave them a night to remember.
Well done. What's next?
It seems you'll have to maintain the ruse a bit longer. The upload is still going, and I have an incoming connection from the liaison.
Put her through.
Enough crap. Who the hell are you? You working for the Russians? China? Fucking America?
If this is more kinkiness, obviously I'm game, but honestly I'm a bit lost, darling.
Oh, do shut up.
Upload complete. Malik is on the line. I'm sure he'll be very grateful and polite.
This will have to do. We can meet at Westminster Abbey to discuss the results. And I wanted to say, you performed somewhat better than anticipated.
Was that an attempt at a compliment?
He's disconnected.
Give me a break.
I've marked the meeting location on your map. Don't hurry.
Thanks a million, Bags.
Hello.
Auto drive now enabled. Auto drive now disabled. Auto drive now disabled.
You've arrived at Westminster Abbey, final resting place of noted cousin fucker King Edward I.
Is that really relevant, Bagley?
It is if you're his cousin. Anyway, have a seat. I'll notify Malik you've arrived.
I have to walk away. I haven't slept in 76 hours. I can't do this.
You're just tired.
No, I'm afraid. I know who runs Zero Day, and I don't think I can beat her.
You won't have to. We just need a name. I'm not asking.
All right. I'm trusting you with this. My analysis indicates that Zero Day is led by the current director of SIRS counter-terrorism, Emma Child. Legend has it she's the reason that Gorbachev survived the coup in '91, but more than that, she's my friend. She mentored me through my first field assignment years ago.
And she's about to regret that.
Wait. There's always a margin of error. If you go after Emma and I'm wrong, you'll have her and Zero Day to contend with. Confirm it's her before you do anything.
We'll be careful.
Be right. Or we'll both be dead.
I hate to agree with a career snoop, but Malik's right. We need to tread carefully here. This is the head of SIRS fucking counter-terrorism we're moving against.
Don't worry, love. We won't do anything rash. Emma Child is just a lead until we get more intel.
Okay, I can live with that. So how do we find her?
Through those working beneath her. Bagley, filter the SIRS dossiers based on Child's team and hack into their comms.
Done.
Oh, aren't you clever? But we can't just wait around for them to slip up and blab Emma Child's location. We have to make them slip up and call a meeting with her. So we do something big, something old school DedSec. Really scare the shit out of them.
Emma Child is the head of SIRS counter-terror, which coordinates operations with Albion out of the old MI6 building. So, if we were to break in and leave a message that we know will get back to her...
Sounds good to me. Let's do it.
That is the old MI6 building, one of the most prominent intelligence organizations in the world. But now, thanks to SIRS taking over, the dark heart of every secret scheme and bloody coup in the whole of Europe. So, no huge difference, really.
Hope I haven't bitten off more than I can chew.
Bagley, don't scare him. You just have to find the central server room and connect us. We'll do the rest. You've got this.
Quick mission update, but you have to promise not to be mad.
Absolutely not. Out with it.
Well, since you didn't promise, I can't give you the details, but suffice to say there's an absolute piss monsoon of Albion goons heading your way. Your comrade is now taking an Albion-mandated timeout. You're up.
So it's on me then. All right.
Quick mission update, but you have to promise not to be mad.
Bagley, don't fuck about, just say it.
Well, since you didn't promise, I can't give you the details, but suffice to say there's an absolute piss monsoon of Albion goons heading your way.
Don't make this hard on yourself! Fucking hell! You're just making this work!
It's done.
Holy shit. I'm just glad we're on the same side.
Good. Get out of there. We'll call you when we have something.
Damn it! They're gone!
Look at that. Your plan worked. There's more buzz coming from Emma Child's organisation than a nest of randy wasps.
Fuck, that was fast.
Well, I may have sent everyone in Child's inner circle security footage of your little MI6 operation, just to speed things up a bit.
Is that safe?
No, not really. But then you're a violent insurgent who runs around in a colourful mask punching mercenaries, stealing top-secret intelligence and driving through street cafes. Define safe.
Fair point. So, what's the play?
A small group is meeting with Emma Child in a parking garage. They've switched off the CCTV cameras, but if you connect me to the building's CTOS hub, I can switch them back on, because I'm very clever.
That's the move, then.
To learn the shocking truth.
Reminder, this is the parking garage where Emma Child is meeting with her inner circle. Malik has asked that you confirm she really is in charge of Zero Day before we do anything. So try and hack the camera system to see if we can get a look at that meeting.
You're not listening to me.
Excuse me, please pause right there. You're not going to escape.
Get up now! Don't keep me waiting.
What's taking this bloody long?
Launching a suicide.
I need backup.
Watch yourself.
Hiding just means I'll hurt you more later.
I'd rather not have to kill you.
In the car, which one? Suspect!
Engaging hostile targets.
Taking cover. Time's over. Watch your ass!
You're in trouble now.
Taking fire!
I'm taking fire! Time.
Give yourself up!
Don't hurt me, please.
I've been hit. Ross, I'm hit! Fuck, I'm hit! Going after them. No! Shut up, fire!
Moving to a secure position. Spotted.
It's too much of a coincidence. He slips away and our case server gets hit. Richard Malik is behind this.
I've got wetwork assets on standby, Mrs. Child.
Malik is dead the moment he surfaces.
What do you mean, the moment he surfaces? Are you telling me we have nothing?
Yes, ma'am. For lack of a better word, he's vanished. Hasn't been at work, hasn't been at home, hasn't bought anything with a card.
Of course he hasn't. He's not a moron. He knows our tools. We can't rely on filament. We have to use our fucking eyes and ears.
He may have left London. Perhaps he's hiding out in the country.
This is why all these excuses smell like horse shit.
We do have a supporting theory, Mum. We think Malik's been in contact with DedSec. It could be they're hiding him.
He's treating London like enemy territory. He's made contact with the local insurgency and got them working with him. So, here's what we're gonna do. Reallocate all resources to the DedSec file. If we shake that tree long enough, Malik's bound to fall out. Do your fucking jobs. Get out there and kill some terrorists.
That was the last place I saw them. Don't have a visual.
Neutralizing hostile targets. Deploying combat measures.
Bagley, Malik, now.
He's not answering.
Fuck it. I'm going anyway.
Shit, you're right. Go. This might be our only chance.
Emma Char just opened a secure optic link to the Home Secretary. If you really want to clear your names for the bombings, this... Maybe your chance to gather the evidence.
Auto-drive
Get
now
close to the
enabled.
car and I can hack in.
Auto drive now disabled.
Swim everything until you find him. We're awesome.
Plugging you into EmmaChild.com. Try to drive casually.
This is Director Child coding in. Kilo Alpha Kilo 711.
Code and voice print confirmed. You're on a secure line to the Home Office, Director.
Hold on, Mr. Secretary. I seem to have a communications anomaly. Probably nothing, but let's switch channels to be safe.
Well, that's annoying. Stay close and I'll see if I can get them back.
We're reallocating resources to the DedSec file. Mr. Secretary, I wanted to bring this up directly because of the recent incident with your liaison to the service.
Oh. Oh, God. You think that was DedSec? I thought we'd chalk that up to your problem child, that, Malik, was it?
Yes. That's the sensitive bit, Mr. Secretary. There's new evidence that suggests Malik may be working with DedSec.
For fuck's sake, Emma, this is a disaster.
It's under control. Shit, sorry, Tom, but we have to switch channels again. One moment.
Ooh, it seems this conspiracy goes all the way to the top. Or close to it, anyway. Stay nearby, we've almost got it.
Just how exactly is any of this under control, Emma?
Because one of them is currently hacking into my car's comm. That's where those anomalies are coming from.
You sound suspiciously calm about that.
This isn't my first day, Tom. I'm not in the car. It's a decoy. But it does have an active beacon that's calling Albion down right on top of them as we speak. I'll have one of them in custody within an hour.
That was me disconnecting this time. You had better run. I have Malik for you.
I'm going underground. I can't risk direct contact anymore.
Hang the fuck on, did you hear her? She's trying to kill you. She's leading 0 Day, don't be stupid.
I did hear her. She knows I'm working with you, which means she's closer than I thought. I'm sorry, but we're out of time. Goodbye.
Fucking freak.
Fuck him. We know who's behind 0 Day now. We don't need him. We just have to find her.
As it happens, when I was getting intimate with the MI6 server, I came across a list of SIRS safe houses scattered throughout the city. There are quite a few, though.
No problem. We know where her people are. So, let's cross-reference their GPS data against that list of safe houses. Let's see where they congregate.
Brilliant. Prioritize them by likelihood badge. Let's get this bitch.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
Listen.